Takaoka is the second largest city in Toyama Prefecture with a population of 170,000. This historic city has numerous cultural heritage sites. It is the birthplace of Takaoka casting. The foundation of local industry we see today was built here in Kanayamachi. It still looks as it used to. Takaoka has passed on its manufacturing skill for over 400 years. The 29th craft competition is being held on this day. Pieces from throughout Japan are on display. Takaoka is utilizing traditional technologies in an attempt to remake itself into a city of crafts. During this time, crafts are displayed throughout the city, and people can come into contact with locally made products. Takaoka is focusing new efforts on overseas markets.
We hope to transmit the Japanese spirit and skills through our crafts.
Now that Hokuriku Shinkansen has opened, the tourist population in Takaoka from both Japan and abroad has increased. Takaoka City worked with JETRO to invite media from overseas in order to seize this opportunity and promote their crafts to the world. Reporters and cameramen from travel magazines in Singapore and Taiwan came to visit. The group visited Nosaku, a manufacturer of cast metal, tin, and brass. The company has been passing down traditions during its 99-year history. It has successively produced new products and sold them overseas. The reporters watch each part of the manual process with great interest. Among the craftsmen is a young artisan who inherited traditional techniques. What was the reaction of a magazine reporter from Taiwan who watched the artisan's skills?
Being able to ascertain the creative process was very beneficial. The handcrafted sense will reach the readers.
The president of Nosaku talks about the importance of letting people know local culture to increase exports of crafts.
Unless local information is linked to these, they won't be sold. I want the overseas media to come and see for themselves and write lots about Takaoka. I want them to deliver information about the local area together with traditions.
Next, the group visited Musashigawa Kobo, a company that inlays mother-of-pearl in lacquerware. Inlaying mother-of-pearl is the traditional technique of using seashells to decorate lacquerware. The reporters were fascinated by the beauty of the various inlaid mother-of-pearl.
People think that seashells are placed into carved-out, finished surfaces. But in fact, they're placed on it and lacquered over.
The reporters sensed the depth of traditional crafts in the skills of the artisans. This is the feature article put together by the Taiwanese travel magazine. It introduces mother-of-pearl inlay, traditional industries, and local living in Takaoka. Takaoka, the city of crafts, was promoted even overseas. Overseas buyers were also invited with the media. They take a walk in the city of crafts. Their aim is to buy Japanese crafts never seen before. One of them, Lee Chin-wan, has worked in many businesses, including a retail store in Taiwan. Taiwanese like crafts. I look at various products and consider what would be popular. She seems to like Takaoka crafts, buying them one after another. This is Kantatorn Wanawasu, a buyer from Thailand. He is very knowledgeable about Japan and handles numerous Japanese products. Interior goods are popular in Thailand as well, and he is looking for merchandise exclusive to Japan.
Thai customers want creativity and designs from Japan that aren't found in China or Europe.
The buyers were exposed to different crafts. It was a chance to get to know the historic city of Takaoka. The next day, a business matching is held between local companies and overseas buyers. Will they find products they want to buy? Do you sell these one by one? We don't sell them one by one. Business talks take place one after another with companies. Buyers ask questions for proposed Japanese products. What kind of products does the Taiwanese buyer want? I'd like to buy products that are made with traditional manufacturing methods, but suit modern living. Plus, design is important. The buyer wants products with a modern design. Her eye is caught by an elaborately designed bowl that is Japanese-like. The piece merges tradition and new techniques. In fact, Takaoka City has been continuing to implement a certain initiative, a craft competition in which young artisans can participate.
We absolutely would like young people to discover their skills. Today, there are many creations with a new sense that suit the new times, and we hope they will continue to take up the challenge.
This kind of competition nurtures young designers and creators. As a result, youth who have rich sensibilities are beginning to take action. Naturally, people are very conscious of overseas markets. I'm also working in a local industry, but I always imagine aiming for global markets. Only by taking Japanese crafts overseas will make people understand Japanese resources. A Thai buyer who saw this craft exhibit.
I think it's wonderful that this city quickly started to create designs 20 years ago that increase added value.
Takaoka City will continue to take up the challenge of creating new designs while passing on the skills and traditions of artisans.